So this is another video about my Kundalini energy. It's been a lot going on. Um, on December the 21st of last year is when the Kundalini energy started. And then like this year, it was like a reawakening of that energy on the exact same day, which was the December 21st. Not this year, but the end of last year, okay? So yeah, it was like a reawakening of that energy. I was fully exhilarated, like my body was vibrating from head to toe again. Everything, every chakra felt like it was being reactivated again. Okay. Um, it has been just like a lot of energy around my heart. So I definitely know that my heart chakra is being worked on, and my throat chakra, and my crown chakra. So I have a lot of energy on top of my crown, and I'm think I'm be actually channeling information and stuff. My throat chakra is being clear so that I can have clear expression, speak my truth, and things of that nature. My heart chakra is definitely being cleared out and healed. I feel myself being healed from a lot of past trauma, childhood trauma, and even relationship wise. Um, it's just a lot of things happening. I'm having different scenarios happen. My dreams are more vivid and in tune. Not all the time, but sometimes. Any full moon, I'm fully activated 2 to 3 days before the moon is even here. Okay. Feeling things, seeing things, hearing things, everything. Then, like new moons, yeah, I feel it a couple of days before all the time, and a couple of days before and a couple of days after. Really, this energy is booming all the time, but it's really intense around the moons, okay? The new and the full. Let's see, what else can I say? Um I say also my sexual energy has kicked in like a lot. I am, usually not a flirtatious or a sexual person, but it's been a lot going on as far as that as well. So, yeah. And like I notice when I get excited, the energy starts going up from the base of my back up, up my spine. Or if I get angry or upset, I notice this energy is activated. And I can sometimes, if I get real mad, which I haven't been because I've been cool, I've been in a place of peace, tranquility, all that good stuff. But if I do get upset or angry, I can feel this energy rising up my back as well. Um, let's see, because this is just an update on everything that's been going on as far as my Kundalini energy and stuff. So, but let's see what else. Um, just like now, like my feet vibrating, the energy I can feel it sometimes in my lower back. Like a few days ago, I was sitting here and I just felt a zap at the base of my spine. It was like a shot of electricity, like I was like, like so lots of stuff like that happening. I can feel it in my root chakra all the time. It's like a knot there. Then I feel one behind my sacral chakra. And I think it's one behind my solar plexus chakra. All of them, for real. I think it's one behind all of them at this point. Um, I have different lumps on my head. You know what I mean? Where the energy comes, and I got them all over my body. I thought it was just my head. Like I had felt my head, like it's been a while ago, but I felt it, and it had like a lump. It had raised up, like from the energy, I guess, going through my scalp and stuff and things of that nature. It raised up here. Then I had some things going on in the back. Yeah, some of this stuff can be alarming. Some of it can be to the point where you think actually something is wrong with you, and you might need to go to the doctor. Um, I haven't went to the doctor because I did actually talk to my doctor about it, and she didn't know anything about it. So at this point, there's nothing that you can do to help me. So I just really didn't go too much for no further into it with her. But They said if you get an Ayurvedic doctor or maybe a Indian doctor or something like that, somebody that's based in spirituality, or that's like a guru or something like that, or they study Buddhism, something. I haven't ran into anybody myself. I'm just saying, but yeah, I feel like yoga would help with this, stretching, stuff like that. That's what I do. I do like mudras, mantras, breath work. I'm just now starting to get into yoga and stuff like that. I prefer Tai Chi because I had did a couple of things, off a video I had seen on YouTube called Eight Pieces, which is real simple and it's really helpful. Um, let's see. I just got a lot of stories too about, like, I'm gonna tell my stories on here. They're very interesting, and some of them, it'll bust your head because you'll be surprised the things that can happen. You know what I'm saying? When this energy kicks in, or when you just going through a spiritual awakening period, it's a lot of things that can open up and a lot of things that can happen. She will be calling while I'm making a video. I'm gonna have to decline that right now because I am recording. Okay. Okay. Anyway, there's a lot that happens with this situation, and it's pretty. Sometimes it's horrible. My whole body be aching and hurting, especially my lower back and stuff like that. But I feel like now I'm starting to get more in a blissful state because you have to surrender to this energy. You have to surrender because there's nothing that you can do, pretty much. Pretty much, you better surrender. That's your best bet. Because if you are in resistance to this energy, what happens is you just make it worse. That's it. You just make it worse, and it feels worse. And if you're thinking crazy, then you don't know what's going on. It can kind of be, it's scary. I ain't even gonna lie. It's a very scary process. So you definitely have to trust in the divine. Let me mute this. I hope this ain't in the back of my video. Probably is. Anyways, you really have to have trust in the divine while going through this process, because things can get pretty scary, especially when you're doing the shadow work and all of that stuff. And if you ain't doing shadow work, this Kundalini energy gonna make you do shadow work. So yeah, this ain't no joke. It's like something that and it can happen through sex. This can happen if you're doing spiritual work every day. This can happen to you if you are it can happen in different ways. Those are the main two that I know. It can happen through sex. It can happen through spiritual work. It can happen through, like, if you get any type of healing done on you, Reiki or anything. Some people have it after that. Different things of that nature. Now, I had already went and got my, I'm a master Reiki healer already. So I had been doing a lot of spiritual work anyway. And that's how mine's got activated. But yeah, this has been quite interesting. And like I said, don't know anybody that is going through this besides me. So, and I wrote some down, but most of it I don't write down. I just kind of remembered experience, and I think I'm gonna just make videos. But eventually, I think I'm gonna actually write a book on this, because to me, from everybody had their own experiences, and each one is different. And I feel like mine's has been it's been a ride, and it's not over with yet. Like, this stuff can last for years. Okay. um they say very rare do people come into full enlightenment, but I feel like I'm really close, because, like I said, the energy is mostly in my upper chakras now. But I can bring the energy down. You can bring the energy. You gotta, if you learn how to do breath work, and you can actually move this energy into different places. But most of the time, I allow the energy to do what it's going to do. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times when it's sitting in a specific area, there's work that needs to be done there, and that's what the energy is really doing. So this energy is all about releasing and clearing out anything in you that's stopping you from being your true, authentic self, and walking in your power, and also to reach, enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? What they call, some people call it the Christ consciousness, and or either the oneness and or what they call it, the watcher, uh what they call it, the watcher or the conscious observer. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, so I'm just giving a little update on what's been going on with me. I'm still working on certain abilities that I want to perfect or whatever, or just pretty much master. I'm still working on quite a few things. Um, like I said, I know I'm definitely clairaudient, clairsentient, and clairvoyant. And there's some other things that are kicking in as well. But like I said, it's been a journey, and you really have to be strong in order to endure this type of thing. And I know I have a lot of inner strength and inner willpower and stuff of that nature. I'm really, you got to be built for this, and I don't think it would happen to just anybody in their lifetime unless they were definitely ready for it and built for it. Like you got to be in the inside, you got to be a warrior. So I have found out that I have the strength of a warrior. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. I've come a long way. There's been so much spiritual wisdom, so much healing, and so many things that I have experienced, and I know there's so much more to come. Because you can, once you do so much inner work, a lot of people think that you just be sitting there. Well, I don't know. I can only speak for myself. A lot of people think that I be just in the house and I be sitting around. They probably be wondering what I be doing. I'm working. I'm doing the work. That's what I'm doing. I'm working on self. Okay. And I've been doing a pretty good job. I've come a long way. Oh, baby. When I think about where I done came from, you hear me? Whew. It's such a blessing. It's such a blessing. So once again, for anybody that is interested in this video, you will find it. It's only for the chosen few because I don't get a whole. But if it's meant for you, you will find this video. Don't be shy. Do reach out. Do leave a comment. Do let me know what your journey is like, even if you're just on a regular spiritual journey. Like I was on a regular spiritual journey, then the Kundalini energy kicked in. So now I just call it the Kundalini awakening, but it's all pretty much, it's not the same. I ain't gonna say that, but I'm gonna say sometimes when you're on a spiritual journey, the Kundalini awakening can kick in. But I've barely heard it vice versa. Okay. But I guess that could happen as well, especially if it happened through sex or whatnot. But so yeah, this is I'm gonna title this probably Kundalini number 2 or 3. I don't know how many I've made so far. But I always come in and give an update on what's going on with my situation, and things of that nature. I know they working on my throat chakra now because I'm definitely not afraid to say what I need to say. I'm very shy. I don't deal with a lot of people and things of that nature. I keep to myself. But at the end of the day, they want me to definitely start sharing some of the things that are happening to me, some of the things that I've been through, some of the things that I know, instead of just sitting on it. You know what I mean? It's so they're allowing me, with them healing my throat chakra, it's allowing me to speak my truth, to walk in my authenticity, and to not give a what, okay, what nobody else think, because it ain't about nobody else. It's about me and my journey. And if somebody can learn from that, or anything of that nature, I might have one of my tribe members out there, and the only way that they can find me is by me speaking out and speaking my truth. All right. So I'm gonna get on up off of here. I will be doing some readings tonight as well. It's Friday and it's going down. Okay. That way. So yeah, you wonderful people out there have a blessed day. I'm sure that my ones will come across this video and you will appreciate this video. Okay. So until next time, peace, love, and light. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.